Hi guys, and so this is the reading for the lovers. Okay, and just the tuning into the frequencies for those of you that saw the post. Okay, even if you see the post after the fact, maybe you'll tune into that frequency. I suddenly got cold. There's a little bit of past love coming in here, past life energy. For those of you that are new, I am an intuitive. This is an energy channel. And so what that means is sometimes, like if I pull a Five of Pentacles, I may not see the same Five of Pentacles that is traditional. They may show me something different. So just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Okay, so I did get, as I was tuning into your frequencies today, the lovers almost personal readings. These are going to be your piles. Okay, the green man coming out of the new moon, little bear coming into this 3D reality, the owl looking towards the west, many Sagittarius energies in stealth mode with arrows drawn, buds waiting to blossom, and the doves in union. There was a very angry druid birch guardian that's foreseeing all of this, and he reminds me that birch was the very first trees that would have recolonized the landscape after the ice age. And so these are really the first energies coming forward for a lot of you, either for a new perspective in your relationship after some drama, or coming out of the cold sort of an aspect of being in a stagnant sort of love energy. Why he's so angry, I'm not quite sure, but he's just a grumpy old birch. But he is the one, the grumpy old birch is bringing us our frequencies today. So we thank him. All right. So let's get started here. Okay. The green man coming out of the new moon. This one is chilly, okay? But it's one of those like crisp, beautiful mornings, like sort of days, right? Like where you just really enjoy the crispness. There's our druid holding space for you. There's a shedding of the skin going on here, a shedding of the past, coming into a new magic. Okay. This could be for you if either you've had a couple of runs at this, or you were both already in past relationships and this is coming together, either coming together again or getting out of the old relationships and into this as a new relationship. Okay. There's been a great teaching here of spiritual energy, right? Especially, again, here's our green man coming in, okay, rooted and grounded. And who is our green man coming into? The lady. Okay, very abundant energy here, which I'm really loving. Okay, Spirit, tell me, Mr. Druid holding the space, tell me about the snake. Tell me about this shedding of the past. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. We have this healing energy. Again, I'm feeling this healing of inner child wounds, but also it's new birth, right? Coming out of a interference energy, 3 of Pentacles, to take new action, breakthrough, Ace of Wands. I do feel that you've had this illumination that the abundance really does come from within you. Again, they're showing me that she wears the serpent cuff. Okay, so you could have a serpent cuff, or you could have a snake tattoo, but they're showing me that you see the wish now of what you want and where you are going. Okay, so tell me here about the green man. Okay, again, I'm seeking my Empress. The green man is the Emperor. Okay, I'm an earth guardian, could be an earth sign, but it's just bringing in that Emperor's energy. I'm seeking my Empress. Okay, and the purity that I'm coming to, having been taught, Nine of Cups, right? Like, I've stepped up, I've learned how to become an Emperor. I've found my love for myself so that I can share my love with my lady. Okay, doesn't have to be a man and a woman. It is just a divine feminine and a divine masculine energy. Okay, yeah. Okay, I feel like the Page of Cups, the feminine is feeling like you've got to step it up. You've got to ask me out, because I feel like the masculine has been in this like spiritual space and just, you know, finding themselves, and you're like, you have to step it up. You have to ask me out if this is what you want. You're waiting for that. Okay. But you're not holding your breath. I feel like you've transformed so greatly. Again, very cold energy here. You've let go of something here deeply. Yeah, judgment. Okay, sunsetting. Letting go of this, not letting it interfere anymore. Crossing energy, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Could have left a job behind. It's crossing the Nine of Swords. Okay, if that is you, a new job is coming in. Okay, you might get, like, you might find this job, like, while scrolling in the middle of the night. Okay, but there's no fear in this. Yeah. Okay, it's just part of your transition here. Underlying, again, we've got that Hermit energy. They're really kind of stuck in their sort of spirituality here. Okay. So tell me, for the lady, right? Tell me a little more about this new beginning. Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. What you're starting on now is going to duplicate itself, okay, and balance you and make you feel very grounded, but it also brings you that spirituality, that frequency that aligns with the green man. Okay, their love. Rage. Stop. They're doing construction at, you know, it's dark out, so you can understand his anger. They are coming in acting like a playboy. Knight of Wands, strength, so you're matching that. But underneath it all, the Hierophant and the Six of Cups, they really do want the whole deal. Okay. Yeah. When they come in and sweep you off your feet, again, roles can be reversed, right? You're going to kind of be walking on sunshine, right? Walking on sunshine. Oh. Yeah. Daydreaming about this Ten of Cups, okay? Queen of Wands, matching their passion. There could be an age difference here. Okay. But the Ten of Pentacles, it's going to very quickly move into something very traditional. Underneath, though, you're still a little worried about the way it went the last time. Thank you. Yeah. Again, you're transitioning. You could be, again, you're moving in a way, and it could be moving a house, moving to a new job. It's going to be happier. It does, again, this feels like it's towery energy, but it's leading to something much bigger. There's the ring. And there's the house. Okay, and that is the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is your truth. This is going to end in marriage. Okay, this is going to end in a proposal. Yeah. Your heart with the Page of Cups is, again, Queen of Wands, coming in following their frequency, but very much open-hearted. 10 of Cups, okay? This person will be completely loyal this time. Their heart is open to this. Okay, 7 of Wands. There's a little bit of old baggage I feel still between you. Could have to do with one of you having a child. Okay, but 6 of Pentacles, you're both going to give to this, and it's going to grow. Yeah, okay, jump in. Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to this change that's coming for you. You're getting deep replenishment here. Allow yourself to rest. Again, this is a lot of love coming in. I've got that King of Cups behind her. Allow them to hold you. Allow the universe to hold you. Allow this love to really come into you. Do you have anything here for timing, Spirit? Okay, it was delayed because there's something still requiring balance. Perhaps this Tuesday you're going to get an awareness of what that is. Okay, again, there's a rushing in before you really know what you're seeing. And because this is belated, it's trying to fight against your heart a little bit. But you guys were destined, and this was broken apart, I feel like, quite some time ago. And it's coming back together because you are this destined sort of star seed pair that's been seeking each other. Again, you're in the final stretch, 3 months here. Could be, again, because child came up, that somebody is going to have a child in 3 months. But they're telling me here, again, the limitations here is somebody can't give yet, but it is arranged in divine timing. Let me take a look here. Okay. So, Saturn just transited on January 17th into Aquarius. Okay, it's going to stay there until 2025 when it goes into Pisces. But there's a long Saturn retrograde, June 17th through November 4th. And you're going to have to be really focused. They're showing me there. it says here, one of the most awaited transits of 2023, it was January 17th. Right, Saturn is the planet of time and change. And so this was really necessary. And they're showing me, again, they were showing me 3 months. So March, April, May, and that's right before June. But that kind of is like a new beginning. They're showing me their, maybe the end of Aries. When is the end of Aries, guys? I can't think when I am in channel. My brain goes crazy. Okay, so you might start seeing shifts in Aries, I think. And then Taurus, you'll start maybe feeling a little more secure. Okay. Practical magic, they're saying to me. Practical magic. All right. One more they want. Yeah, Kate, it's May 555. The challenge for this major transition happens there, and then the new growth comes in spring. If you are not, they're showing me again with the 3rd trimester, with the child coming up, with the lady showing the seeds of the apple. If you are not pregnant, Thor being at the bottom here, and you've had a heart wish for a child, that will be your tower moment, okay, when this comes in. All right. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, again, you believe you're going to be alone, but they're showing me that new moon here, energy here with the deep replenishment, right? Like whatever's dry is going to suddenly change. No emotions to lots of emotions. Okay, where this warmth is coming in. Again, that happens, right, as we get into change of season. Yeah, and there we have the womb. Something's being planted here for someone here, right? It is going to be a child, and there's the ring. Again, this is who you are going to marry, and it's a matched pair, okay? And it was meant to be. So I hope that that helps you. All right, I'm going to clear the deck, and then we will move on, okay? Okay, pile 2, the little bear coming into the 3D reality. Little bear is Little Dipper, okay, who was placed there in protection from a jealous wife. Now, they wanted me to go back to some of my new book that I'm writing and share this with you, if I can find my drive. Okay. All right. Because this is the very beginning of my book, okay, is Little Bear came in. Okay, so this is the first code. Oliver, okay, my terrier, you guys, a lot of you know Oliver, is often facilitating energy on the YouTube channel with me at Mindset Unicorn. drug me outside this morning, and in a moment of rarity, I was able to see some stars. The Little Dipper caught my eye, as Polaris was so bright. But then there was another star that seemed to be blinking at me. This is the Axis Mundi, I am told, the once pole star, the star the Great Pyramid King's chamber was aligned to, but it is also the heart of the universal tree of life. Axis Mundi is where the heavens meet earth. This is the crossroads, the opening to the upper realm. We are ready to open the next set of lessons. Thus, I was guided that it was time to start writing again. So, I feel like, right, like you guys are ready to write a new story here, okay? With the little bear coming into your reality. Definitely could be third-party energy. This could be someone new, and you meet them and you don't know that they're married, or you meet someone and you're married and it's just an unexpected falling in love, okay? So, let's see. The High Priestess, okay? Harnessing your mystic powers. For some of you, you're just coming into this new frequency, this new light. You may have a black cat, okay, or a cat that's got like a quirky sort of a name, but you have angels that are coming in on your left side, okay? They're coming in from your mother's ancestry, right? And you're opening up to your seer's energy, okay? Coming definitely into that intuitive high priestess energy. And this little bear, without realizing it, hermit, okay? So could be Virgo energy. Without even realizing it, as they have been finding their own spirituality, sitting in their own cup, learning to love themselves, recharging, they are calling in this spiritual connection, right? And again, I said your feminine ancestors are on the other side of this, and they want you to honor your inner knowing. They are bringing you this special medicine, this special magic, okay? So tell me here about this High Priestess, okay? The Lovers and the Queen of Wands. You are quite in your power, okay? And you are either meeting or coming to meet this connection. And it could be, instead of a like angry wife, it could be an angry husband, or you both could already be in a situation, okay? And it all starts with an intuitive hit. Follow these 3 little dots, right? And as you follow them, you connect with this frequency that starts talking to you, which could actually be conversation with this person. Okay, yeah. And it's healing. Okay, it's very healing. And you start leaning towards it. Okay, the Hermit. Yep, this is the key. This is your Hierophant. This is what they've been asking their higher self to bring forward. Okay, yeah, because they came out of some heartbreak. Okay, if they are in a relationship, it had a split at one point in time. Okay, definite soulmate there, crossing that 3 of Swords. Could have come back together, but the problem is that it's all one-sided, okay? Coming in sideways, like all of the water flows downwards, which let them know to the spiritual opening of their upper heart chakra. Oof, thank you, Spirit. Where did that go? There it is. Oscar is right underneath. Okay, yeah, this is coming in with some lessons. Okay, looking at our life in and out of the cold. Looking at our fears about uprooting ourselves with the Ten of Pentacles on that. And realizing what is true and what is not with the Page of Swords. This is bringing an ending, okay, for sure. And, right, it is opening up this inner union. But again, they're saying this is exactly what was wished for. Okay. All right, they want to pull from the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, okay? Yeah, you have to both kind of go through this death in order to make the choice of each other. Divine union and choice, okay? That's my lovers again. But it's the dead seahorses, it's the skeletons of past lives that you have to heal. And you've made a choice in this life to come together, to be together in this. Again, to find that strength, right? To grow. And there's tree pose, okay? Where you realize that you are the grounding. But again, it takes some self-love. Okay, Divine Masculine. Ten of Wands in reverse. They had to learn, or are learning, to give up carrying the full load. Okay, because that's what they've been doing. Ten of Cups in reverse. And they knew when they started making these changes, I cannot stay in this kind of an energy forever. Like, I can't do it. It doesn't fill my cup. It's not the love that I want and desire. It doesn't meet my higher heart chakra where it's at. Okay, yeah, King of Cups. This is somebody very in the energetic field of love. And the Emperor. What am I looking for? My Queen of Cups, my beloved. Okay. Yeah, there's the gift of my heart. Okay. This is the gifting, the Ace of Cups. I've loved myself enough to love another. All right. Yeah, again, they haven't walked away from this yet. Eight of Cups is in reverse. That's the challenge under the moon, because you probably haven't met them, or they haven't acknowledged that this is their divine love yet with the Mountain in reverse. Okay, so they haven't reached the ending of this yet. And again, for some of you, you just haven't met them yet, but they're in your energy field. Okay, yeah. The Divine Feminine here seeks a truth. Okay, I need a truth. But that's an old frequency, because you know the truth is already within you, right? The cross here, Six of Wands. You already know at the cross, right, of the universe, the heart of the universe, you already know that this is yours, right? There's the tree. Like, you already know that this is yours, that you are grown together, that this is what you've called in. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, there's my Aurora Borealis connecting you guys with the bridge. Okay, bridging lifetimes, bridging, they're saying cultures, bridging belief systems, giving and taking and receiving from each other in the most beautiful spiritual way possible. I've talked in my books about the Aurora Borealis, and if I ever ever get remarried, it will be under the Aurora Borealis, I promise you, because I feel like that's just spiritually the embodiment for me of divine union, okay? But this is coming together, right, where there was nothing, the empty room here, where you may have felt like there's nothing, and suddenly everything comes full circle. And this very spiritual energy, again, they're showing me at the heart, the center of the universe here. The little bear enters your 3D. Again, the womb, we did have the womb come out in the last pile, where it was like somebody was going to have a child, but I feel like this, in this case, it's that seed that was planted to spark that center of the universe, right? Again, they've got the tree here. So above, so below, past life, new life. The forever is here for you. Okay. Any other advice here, Spirit? Yeah, again, this person has been in darkness, whoever the divine masculine resonates with, carrying this heavy burden, okay? And here comes Mother of Swords with this truth, okay? This truth of, right, the High Priestess, again, the owl, seeing things very differently. It's not love if you're not both giving. 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It is not love if both are not giving equally to each other, right? And that's what's been missing here with the 7 of Cups. It was probably Queen of Pentacles. There was probably a very stable energy here, right? But there's justice, okay? Things are being divided in the world here. But that truth, again, is, I'm feeling like from the masculine, is holding it back, okay? Probably a little fearful of letting that out. Okay, again, you could have felt like you could not find your way here with Capricorn season. It was just a real struggle. Okay, but that's because you're coming towards this partner, okay, that's been seeking for you. They're not even going to realize what's coming if you haven't met them, because you're not in view. The cycle is ending here. Things are coming to an end, 999, and they're not even looking up yet to be able to get out of their head and get out of their heart. But the breakthrough is coming here with the leap of faith with Uranus. Okay, yeah, and communication here will be, again, it's just magic, okay? Magical, and it's fast moving, and it's hard to describe when you meet that person. So January 22nd, let's see, I think that's when Uranus came out of revolution, out of its retrograde, and so it's moving forward now. So that's part of that breakthrough. Let's see if there's anything else they want to share. It's actually moving forward in Aries. It's in Aries right now. And it enters Kritika Nakshatra on June 12th. What is that? It's the open star cluster in Pleiades. Okay, and very sensitive energy. It lives in both Aries and Taurus. So the Emperor and Taurus is Venus, right? As well as being that spiritual, transformational energy of substance. And I feel like I'm missing something, a message to tell you. The power to burn and purify. Okay. So let's see then what the stars want to share before I close this down and move to the next one. Thank you. Lifting the veil. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay. You may resonate with some of the messages that I put on the Oracle of the Celestial channel from the golden star seeds. Birthing of a new age, new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay, that very much aligns with that spiritual birthing that I'm feeling here. Okay. And yeah, you're progressing on the journey, right? From the 11, you'll move to the 12. It's very beautiful. In your reality, it feels like a lot of work, but this is the pinnacle of what you've been working for, okay? That golden, beautiful energy is coming forward for you. Okay, so I'm going to clear the deck. I hope that this helped you, and much love, you guys. Okay, bye. All right, third pile. You may resonate a little bit with some of the last one because of the High Priestess in the Divine Feminine energy. But just take that as it resonates. This pile is the owl looking towards the west, okay? So really looking for the illumination and in some ways seeking the darkness. Okay. Ooh, thank you. And I did see the void. And there's the one that's seeking in the darkness, right? For the one, for this egg, this golden egg, this void, okay, that's missing. We've got the poet, okay, right? Somebody has this that you're looking for, okay? Somebody's kind of captured this moon. Again, could be that you're seeking a Cancer sign, okay? The ring, they could be married, okay, already, but it is coming to an end. All right, yeah, this is somebody very stable, King of Pentacles, but they may not be walking away with much. All right, they're very artistic though. Okay, the unseen here, again, I'm kind of feeling like you haven't met this person. We've got the Judge in reverse, or you're not getting from them what you want yet because they have not gotten their divorce yet. But you're seeking that heart and trying to break through this, like whatever this mental blockage is. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, Spirit. And I also almost forgot to tell you, like I felt like something with my ear, like either you've been having ear pain or I actually felt for someone that this resonates for, like you might have like a broken eardrum. Okay, but the stag, okay, again, this masculine energy here may not be coming with much, but they are thriving in their heart space. Okay, and the feminine here, okay, is being very productive right now. Okay, really calling in, like they want the sweetness of life. Definitely coming into their own queen bee mentality. Okay. Yeah, okay, the High Priestess again. There's my owl energy, but it's reminding me of the High Priestess in the last pile. But you're harnessing this very mystic energy, almost like pulling in from the rings of, like, I'm almost feeling like the rings of Saturn, right? Like morphing them so that you can work around limitations of the 3D. Okay, the Hermit. The Hermit was also in the last one, and this was who the Divine Masculine was coming through. Okay, very spiritual, and there's very primal. Okay, again, the owl wants to know, can I trust this? Can I trust what I'm feeling called towards here? We've got Archangel Gabriel here, healing your heart because you've been having a really hard time with an energy exchange with someone here. Okay. What else here does the owl need to see? Okay. Again, right, like someone's going to break through that shell here. Page of Pentacles. Very surprising for you because you may come from a bit of a broken house and you're not looking for a traditional type of love. And this Tower card in my Divine Union Tarot deck is an emotional tower where this breaks open your heart very unexpectedly. Okay. Yeah, King of Wands. All right. This person could be in and out. Either they are very busy with work functions. They could be definitely like I'm getting almost like marketing, or they are in promotions and they right, like are always on the go for clients and like events. Knight of Cups. And when they come in playful with love for you, it might be at an event, Nine of Pentacles, and you kind of open them up in their heart space unexpectedly. Okay. Four of Wands. They want something traditional. You may not even know that you want something traditional. Okay. They, even if they're coming out of something very bad, they want something traditional, right? Like they're not going to let the past change their heart. Yeah. They may ask you out for coffee under some sort of false pretense. Okay, with the moon. Knight of Swords, but they like can't wait to keep talking to you. Ooh, again, Four of Wands, okay, in reverse. You would think that they would not rush in, but this is a rushing in energy. But again, they keep funny hours. I'm getting here with the Hermit again. They're very spiritual, but they have strange hours, definitely different for you. And I feel like you are more of a, like they do a lot of late nights. You may be more of a morning person, Four of Swords. And you're also healing right now from your own spiritual awakening. That was a very hard year, they're telling me. Okay. Daughters of Wands in reverse. Okay, you could have felt like you lost your voice for a while. And you're afraid to lose yourself. Father of Wands again, right? To somebody that's so powerful and taps into your Kundalini energy so amazingly, right? Crossed by the Three of Wands. Like everything just seems to fit together, and the spiritual connection just sparks you so differently. But there's still healing that you are doing, right? From past Emperor energy that you really need to work through. Yeah. This is something that from the beginning is a very strong love, but there's definitely distance. Okay. And that distance can just be the very different lifestyles. You're comparing them. And it could be because they're kind of, again, they're very serene, but they're also a little demanding. Like they expect you to pick up that phone when they call. And that's kind of a trigger, I feel like, due to your past connection. Oof. Oscar, you're kind of in the way. Okay, yeah, Spirit's saying here, right? Very sensual connection that you feel before you ever touch them. But you're still doing this Ten of Wands work. You still have to release yourself from this burden that really is not yours, okay, to be carrying. I feel like it's very, something you've carried from childhood, inner child coming through here. Yeah, it's time to let that go and renew. Again, the renewal here. Letting go, healing, okay, letting go of the cycles, coming into this fated connection, okay, in the middle. You're growing financially. Again, there's my Four of Wands, and you're like, no, I'm not even interested in that, okay. But again, impulsively, you're very connected to this person. And they may be the one, like the masculine may be the one to say that they love you first, and you're like just like enjoying the lifestyle that you're in right now. Okay. All right. Yep. The Council of Light says this was all divinely orchestrated. Okay. Everyone's helping you in the subtle realms, and you're not alone. Okay. This is a physical connection at first, but feels very past lifey to you. You're very much getting transmissions from your light body, activating things during all of this, maybe even during the sensual act. And the answer to your question is no. Wait, postpone, pause, because there's whatever you're thinking about right now will lead to a tower. But all of this is written in your Akasha, and you're being guided, so you'll know what I'm talking about when I say no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is something that's going to get really hot in the summer. All right. Yeah, it's a future energy here. Something's coming in masculine on Tuesday, or just they're telling me troublesome over the next 2 weeks. Okay, could be Leo energy, or they're just saying this is something to roar at. Okay, yeah, shoot it down, Sagittarius energy. Whatever this is, keep it in the cold, okay? What you're wishing for right now is just a psychic connection, okay? You're working through some confusion in order to bring all of this into happening for you. All right, so I hope this helps you, and I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello, hello. Okay, this pile 4, many Sagittarius energies in stealth mode, arrows drawn. Okay, doesn't mean you have to be Sagittarius. It means that you are going through a rebirth for sure. You're a little bit cautious. When I was in pre-shuffle, in the one deck, I did see transformation is going on for you, but I do feel like we have a few energies, okay, coming into this. So there may be a few storylines, okay. We've got our sweet magnolias here that are amplifying their heart, okay, seeking divine timing. We've got our peaceful ones here whose lives have been a mess, but your heart is starting to reassure you that the stillness has been for a reason, okay? And we've got those that have already broken their resolutions, that may have returned to the past and want and are seeking freedom, okay? Underneath here, you're all being guided in your hearts, and you're being told to focus on what you need, okay? Focus on what you need, which is really great energy, okay? So my sweet magnolias here, okay? The high priest, okay? The Hierophant, watching you like a hawk, okay? Trying to create and draw you towards them, okay? And just very curious about what's going on with you. Like they see you as so talented and just so amazing, okay? Those in the very, like, my life's been a mess, but I'm reassured that it's all, you know, the stillness has had a purpose, okay? Oh, I see why. Whoa, like, you've been dating, okay? I'm just gonna tell you straight up, you've been dating, and you don't even know what you're looking for. You generally have a type that is very no fears, take charge, right? very much into that energy. But I feel like someone a little more woo into the stars, or just sciencey, geeky, okay, has come into your energy field. Male or female, doesn't matter. And kind of making you wonder, okay? And for those of you that really are seeking some freedom here, but you seem to be either repeating cycles or continuing to go back to the past, yeah, lady, okay, you like the stability. Whether you're a male or female, you like the stability of your situation, okay? But this autumn could be where you release this and move in a new direction, okay? Yeah, there's a teacher coming in, okay, to call you into action. So, High Priest, okay, High Priest, again, right, coming in after this rebirth, and really wanting more from you, I feel like, than you're ready to put in. The Hangman, Four of Wands in reverse. You're still tapping in, right? Like amplifying your heart. Not wanting to be controlled. Wanting play. Page of Wands, okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You're enjoying where you are right now, okay? This is actually calling in somebody much more balanced to you, okay? Temperance. But again, they're saying, just like this middle row here, right? Like, you've got to kiss a lot of frogs, a lot of toads to get to the prince. Okay. My life's a mess. And the Stargazer comes in. Queen of Wands, the Tower, right? Like, you're getting your passion on, and somebody comes in that, oh, what was that? You are not my type. Why am I like spun on you? Okay. Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, okay? You have been staying away from the heart because you've been staying away from getting hurt. And this person taps into your heart. They're the unicorn. There's the Emperor on the bottom, the Queen of Cups. It's exactly what you've been asking the universe for, okay? And it's a life-changing, pivotal moment of changing those past beliefs, okay? Yeah, Nine of Swords. It takes you down a notch where you are going to start healing the things, okay? Yeah, the Moon. Healing the things that emotionally you've been trying to tamp down. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. It's going to bring you some stability, healing some old childhood wounds, okay, with Seven Pentacles. I feel like it's something that's going to grow slowly here for you. Okay. Our Lady, right? You're going to free yourself, but you've got a teacher coming. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to realize that that stability is not what you want. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, right? Like putting your heart off to the side here for a minute, realizing that, again, like I asked for a friend, and here is a friend, Ace of Pentacles. Guidance, knowledge, helping me grow. Ten of Cups. This could be somebody that you're going to be friends with for the rest of your life, or it could be something that transforms the way you look at love, or brings you into the love of your life. Yeah. Again, you cannot have this love until you heal that Five of Cups, and I think you know that, High Priestess. That's kind of why you've been looking for a teacher, and it is fast spiritual contracts, okay, coming into play here, but it brings you happiness, especially as you free yourself from this old soul contract. It does mean you may have to go back out into the workforce with Nine of Pentacles, or it may mean that the work is being done for you behind the scenes. Okay, Four of Swords here, guys. Allow yourselves to rest. This hard work is hard, right? Whatever's meant for you is going to stick around. It's going to be slow growth here with the Seven of Pentacles. But again, it's going to bring you real happiness. Ten of Cups. Once you go from talking phase to nesting phase, okay? And they just want to bring out that Ace of Swords to say you are breaking through some truths. Crossed by the Hierophant, right? This is a key to a higher you. But there is definitely heartache through this pile that is asking to be worked on, about abandonment issues. And there's almost a feeling of like you're like, my emotions are overflowing. But they're overflowing for a good reason. Ace of Cups. Okay, because things are starting to speed up around you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, crossed by the Nine of Swords. Everything's speeding up, and your brain is starting to work through things a little faster. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is the divine timing to get rid of that Five of Cups, to allow yourself to move forward. Okay. What's that? Midheaven. Yeah, be in the moment. Okay, be in the moment in that heart space. Again, 7th house relationships. The relationship you want is veiled a little bit until you're really ready to open yourself up. This is whatever's coming in is coming in to support you in alliance. Very communicative. 3rd house, right? Helping you to get through some hard transitions. Yeah. 8th house, death, so that you are moving into what you can't see, a completion here to the other side. And again, it may take this pile until Capricorn season to complete, or you may have heavy Capricorn in your chart that just makes you want to really go achieve everything. But they're saying here, right, the source is within you. Sun shines through you, right? And as such, you ascend and grow because of this. Let me see if I can get one more. Yeah. Okay, Aries coming out in reverse. They're almost talking like, for you, the groundhog did not see its shadow. Yeah, okay. You've got to deal with this moon energy first before you can start moving forward, right? You're only halfway through this balanced energy. Again, transformation. What did I see at the very beginning? Things like, it's almost like molecularly, you're putting yourself back together. You're going to get a really quick, anytime now, definitely in the next 2 weeks, a very spiritual message to let you know that you are on this right path, and not to worry, not to fear. Thank you. Yep. Traveling. Okay, definitely showing me that death card again in my mind's eye. This rebirth will bring you into love, true love, okay? It's just allowing yourself to move through it. Let's clear this out, close it out with an oracle for you. All right. Yeah, get out under the stars and let those wishes out. Let your light body be activated. You're not alone here. You're with your angels who are divining your Akashic record, right? But the universe is saying the moon energy for you here is to leap and just have faith that the universe is there with you. They're there with you in your Akashic, right? And know that, again, this true love is coming. Some of you don't believe it here, star seeds, but it's because you're doing all the emotional work right now. You're in the heart work, and until you work through this with your community, it's not going to come in together like that. All right? So I hope this helps you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay. This is pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buds waiting to blossom. As I was pre-shuffling, okay, the 10 of Swords flipped out. I do feel like you're coming at the end of some very deep shadow work. They want me to start with the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, okay? So Divine Feminine, okay, seeking direction here, trying to go with the flow, but again, yeah, in the shadow work, there was some deep healing from divine union, okay, maybe even just within yourself. That's my Lover's card for the Divine Feminine. Yeah, and learning, right, how to take off that mask to be your true self. And you're almost done with the journey here, okay? The clock shows that you're almost there to that timing. Divine Masculine here, okay? Starting to realize that they've been in and out of options for so long, and their higher self has been advising them that, right, this isn't really working for us, right? This isn't really helping us at all. Yeah, I feel like Divine Feminine helped the Divine Masculine here see the karma that they needed to heal, see the wish that they had been hiding, okay? And there's Divine Union, okay, again. But this is about, right, like the Divine Feminine got into my heart, and they may not realize it, but they started going after their prize. For the feminine here, again, that's how the masculine was seeking their journey, was like, I'm going after the prize, the money, the, you know, transactional, but their higher self now is saying, yeah, that doesn't work for us. Okay, so buds beginning to blossom. Again, at the end of this Page of Pentacles, it's a completion of 10. Okay, we've got the 5th here, okay? Cutting through the harvest of transformation. Okay, especially the truth here with the feminine, that they were not aligned to what they wanted. We went from the 10 to the 11. And here's the Tower, right? The stars. Everything has aligned for this coming back together. 6 of Cups here, okay, at the cross, at the center of the universe here. 6 of Wands, seeing this truth. I think that it was in it was the little bear coming into reality where the cross came in. Okay, so there may be some of that that's coming in for you. Yeah, the Hermit. The Hermit has been in like 3 of these readings. So there is a spiritual awakening that is happening here. Okay. And now the masculine, if they've been running, they are now moving into the chasing. Okay. And the feminine is protecting their heart, but they're ready to be loved. Okay. But it's really interesting. Like the masculine energy here, male or female, doesn't matter. It's the divine masculine. The divine masculine is like, I am hunting you, right, at this more spiritual space. And the feminine is like, I'm seeking you for a more passionate connection. Okay. Yeah, spring. Seeing the seeds grow. She's blossoming. Divine feminine is blossoming and kind of got her tail up in the air, right? Like saying, right, look at the stars and what do you see? And they may be stalking you a little bit. The stargazer and the moon, taking notice of just how good you're looking. And it's funny again because you may be looking so good because you are like seeking that passionate connection from them. This is balancing your light and your dark. And I feel like this is a part of yourself that you have not let out for a long time. But with death and rebirth here, with justice, you're ready for a change of pace, okay? And this King of Wands is coming in with, right, like I'm ready to hunt and like gather and be this masculine energy. And with the 1111 there is this sort of feminine holding back now. Right? Not letting go of the masculine, but looking towards what do I really want? I want a little passion. I want a little fire. Okay, Queen of Swords. I've taken my heart out of this a little bit. Okay, probably because of the way that the transactional energies went before. Like, feminine's like, I have felt you in my heart. I want to feel you in my physical being. Okay. This may knock the masculine on their toes. 5 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands for the feminine. They may not get the response that they are looking for. Okay. But they are grounded, balanced. Page of Pentacles, right? Like, I know the seed that I want. 5 of Cups. I'm not willing to give my heart to you. Okay, 10 of Cups here. Without knowing that there's substance there. And the feminine now believes that the substance comes from this blossoming of this union, because they already gave their whole heart to the masculine and went through the 10 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, that's the Tower here. It transformed their desires. Masculine is feeling it. Page of Wands crossed, or Page of Cups crossed by the 3 of Wands. It may even be coming through with some of the conversation, a little more cheeky, or just what they're getting in their dreams. But they are getting much more passion, but the masculine is just barely coming in here with this Page energy, right? King of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands. I'm sorry, masculine, but the feminine has blossomed and is opening up to this lighter side of themselves. And they know their heart. Now they want to know their fire. 9 of Cups. See, I know my heart, but now I want to know that explosive energy that comes with love. I've been tied down for so long, having to be the good girl, okay, the good boy. I want to change my mindset, Ace of Swords, and be a little passionate. It's a little spicy, Queen of Wands, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, in reverse, okay? Yes, this is what I feel like the masculine wants, but it's also kind of freaking them out to see the feminine so powerful here. Queen Bee, okay, 8 of Pentacles, and the Chariot, right? Like the masculine may chase around in a circle here for a minute, okay, but underneath here we've got the Devil. Masculine wants this as badly as the feminine does, okay? Yeah. Okay, the thing is, you're already bound to each other, and you've gone around this, and it just keeps coming back to this moment, okay, the mountain, where you have to go into, right, the sacred temple, the mountain, the temple, right, the riddle. You have to go into that sacred union, that divine union. You've already gone into the heart. You need to go into that solar plexus connection. Okay, yeah, the maiden is waiting for the kiss. Okay. And she wants a kiss here, and she wants a kiss there. Okay. Yeah. And all of this was brought to the surface, and it may not look like what the masculine was expecting. Okay, again, we've got the Forest. The masculine on their trek was not expecting this sensual dark side of the feminine. Okay, yeah. But the feminine has been mentored, and they realize that they need that sensual connection, and the masculine is trying to sustain just being solid here. Thank you. But the Kundalini says, right, like, to come together, the feminine right now is offering, and the masculine is saying no. It could be that the masculine is still completing a cycle of a soul contract here. That's too many, Spirit. But we've got the mother wound on board. Thank you. Yeah. The shaman and the queen and the medallion, right? Like, the masculine is chasing but does not expect the feminine to chase back. But the feminine is like, gotcha, right? Like, I know you're watching me. I know I'm what you want. Masculine will eventually take that medallion, okay? They have to see it to believe it. It's almost like it's like they feel like they're being trapped. But they are not. It is just the feminine has changed. Oh, interesting. What's in here? Travel. Okay. Yeah, traveling into the light. They may be sending sensual dreams. Yeah. And the masculine is like, I'm sorry, right? Like, I am defenseless against you. I want to change the past hurt. I'm sorry I uprooted you. But the feminine is like, so glad that you uprooted them, because now they are open to this divine union. They are open to this very deep connection into the devotion of their inner temple. They know that this is the portal to their heart, is that full union. Okay? Yeah. Great gathering. I want to be home, and you are home. Okay, divine masculine. One. This was manifested, and you guys have been in the portal together, dealing with this, dealing with all this heat coming through the portal, right? Like feeling all of that passion, the towering, the feminine and the masculine in union in the portal, right? But feeling limited because you're not actually together. You may have really felt it strongly yesterday. Within 2 weeks, that buds could start blossoming in this. Okay, right now it's just halfway balanced. Okay, with Libran energy, but it's coming as the emotions fall. Okay, that divine timing coming in. Thank you. Yeah, this is a healing Chiron energy. Be patient. Okay, the Hierophant is doing the work here to get the masculine's mind out of the fear of all of this. Okay, so I hope this helps you. And do we have another one? Oh, we do. So I guess I will clear the deck. We've got one more pile. All right, much love, guys. Bye. All right, the Doves in Union final pile. I feel like this is a pile for either someone that has just come into union or is already in a relationship. So let's see. Ooh, and I feel this like you're carrying a bit of a burden. Okay, otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? Yeah, you want to see ahead. You want to see your relationship from a higher perspective, okay? And that's all right, right? That is what divination helps us with. Okay, the mirror guardian, they're showing me here, right? You are dealing with a divine connection here that's reflecting to you. But they are saying that you are working, trying to reflect intention and intuition, and your heart needs you to ground into like a more earthly, like present state with your connection. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the Doves in Union. Yes, this is your soulmate. 2 of Cups. okay? But you might feel like you're carrying a heavier burden there, Temperance. Okay, King of Cups. Might be dealing with someone who doesn't show their emotions, okay? Which can be a struggle for you because you know they love you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You know they love you, but they don't offer you that emotional connectivity, okay? But energetically, you know everything's good, everything's aligned. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. We're meant to be, right? Temperance, 10 of Cups. Like, this is your one, right? The Fool and the 5 of Cups. But you are like, I need things to change, okay? And you might be trying to spice things up for Valentine's Day to try to get things out of a rut. But I feel like you really feel like you're struggling here. Like, I just, pressure on my head, okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands. If I can just get the passion, then I can get the heart space, right? Again, you're trying something new, a new move. Ace of Pentacles, okay, to try to get into this heart. Page of Cups, right? Like, maybe it's been a while since you guys have done like a date away, right? Taken this kind of sensual time for each other. Yeah, okay, 8 of Swords. The golden apple seeming a little bit off limits. But again, 2 of Cups, you want to bring that sensuality, that intimacy back into the fold. You want to remember, yeah, 6 of Cups. I want to rekindle. I want to remember why we're here. I want to bring your heart strength into this energetic connection here, right? You want to see them step up with a little more emotion, Knight of Cups, than they regularly do, because you're finding yourself tuning out, especially if you have kids. Like, you're tuning out and tuning into just parenthood and life and not really getting what you want out of this, okay? Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Okay? Really make sure that you get yourself and your heart right before you go into this. Okay? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Like, you may feel like a little bit nervous about this, right? It's not like you've never done this before, but right, you're awakening an upgraded integration of yourself, and again, spicing things up and feeling like, right, like you're a little scared about how it's going to go, but it's going to go fine. The ever unfolding rose, okay? You've cracked something open, and all of this has been happening for you, not to you. You were meant to come into this energy. And the C's of Mintaka, okay? You see the potential of love here. You just don't know how to bring it to light. But it is there. It's very much there. This is somebody that loves you so much, okay? Yeah, and you know that. Okay, but you want that home. Okay, you want them to show you that you belong to me. Okay, you want them to mirror the emotions, and as the vibration rises, and the Kundalini rises. I feel like that is what you're going to see open, and it takes the weight of the world off of you, right? As you let go of these boundaries, you let go of the burden, and you just open up to the emotion and the love. Okay. Yeah, look at that, Venus, beloved. Okay. You're going to be ending a cycle of this stagnant energy with your person. And yeah, again, balance, Libra. Your relationship is going to really balance over this year in a way that completes what you've been lacking, what you've been missing. Yeah, you are coming home. Home and hearth is going to align in a brand new way. The more you investigate these changes, the more beautiful little deaths come to you. Okay? Yeah, gonna be very energetic and very passionate. You kind of started thinking about this, wishing for this over the beginning of this season, perhaps even back into Capricorn, they're showing me here, right? But you didn't get the courage to do this in Capricorn season. It could have been you were even, they're showing me like it's going backwards, like you awakened to what you wanted maybe back in Sagittarius season, and then you were going to try it in Capricorn season and you didn't get the nerve, and now you're like, okay, Aquarius season is going to be the season, right? Because you feel like your marriage or your relationship has kind of become dead, right? But you feel it in the 5D so passionate that you're like getting up the courage to do this. Now this may bring in another little life, keep that in mind, okay? But it's something of a return, right, that you're kind of ready for. Present moment energy, you are in this right now. What do you want? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. They're like, whatever you connect with your person here, keep it for the two of you. This is something sacred. Did you hear that? Ring. Okay. Yeah. The Three of Swords energy here in the Five of Swords is showing me that maybe in the past you may have talked a little bit too much about the intimate parts of your relationship with family or friends, and it did cause a problem for you. So they're like, just don't do that. Okay, the Magician, the Obscurity, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, once you open this person up, like, they are going to just tickle your fancy. Okay, yeah, the answer to your question is yes. All right, so let's give it a little close out here. Yeah, Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords, right? Like, this person is just expecting something small. They're bringing you a bouquet of flowers. They're not expecting the romance that you are about to offer them. Okay, this rights the ship. This person, again, right, like you've been worried about things, Ten of Swords, energy here, but this person, they have just kept their emotions under wraps, but they are loyal to you and you alone. You own their heart, 10 of Cups. But this does right the ship. It does bring everything back to where you need it to be. Okay? And it just gives me just the most cuddly, warm chills. Like, I just love it. All right, guys, so I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. Okay? Much love. Bye.